Good evening. The topic I'm going to talk about is microaggression. As a kid in middle school, I dealt with my share of microaggression, dealing with bullying and everything. Dealing with people pick on me because I didn't act and dress a certain way, and I wasn't interested in things that they were interested in. So trying to fit in. I gave into peer pressure, giving into things that kids at that age were into. And but when I got into middle school, all that changed. No, I got into high school, all that changed. I learned that I learned to be yourself because people are gonna give you a hard time no matter what. Originality comes with a price. Some prices cost more than others. And microaggression is a strong thing that's been taken over this country. I mean, because people from different races and cultures, they have to deal with people putting a label on them. Society puts a label on people because of their race and their culture, saying that if you're like Latino, they think you're probably a landscaper. If you're black, then they probably think you as a hood. If you're Asian, you probably think kung fu, right? But but of course, we know that's all a stereotype. I'm trying, I'm trying to protect me. My mother was telling me not to sing karaoke on bar and on cruise ships or whatever. And I still did what I wanted to do, and I went for it. Even got me a role on there. And I sung a pop rock song at a talent show. The song "Come and Get Hired" by Matt Nathanson, and won me third place. And my mother was proud of me for sticking to my convictions and being original. And the audience, they were also impressed with me being original. But some of the people went from making fun of me to actually following my lead. Since I'm a natural born leader. Of course, being original also has to do with it has its upsides and downsides. The downsides to being yourself and not being a cliche. I mean, you have to deal with most of the time people making fun of you because you're not like them, and I have to deal with that. People have a problem with adapting to new things, and plus you have people thinking that plus if you don't like what they like or whatever, they'll probably call you a sellout and everything. And also also dealing with people treating you like you're not even from your own home. And that home is America. But there are upsides to it. The upsides are to being yourself and not cliche. Is that it feels good to be yourself and not something you're not. And also, when it comes to being a face in the crowd, you can stand out. And since I'm a natural born leader, I mean, like I said, I find people will be following my lead because of the influence I bestow upon them. I mean, dealing with microaggression is tough on anybody. I mean, dealing with it's tough on anybody, but at least you get to be yourself. You don't have to pretend. that's why I'm original, and that's the reason I have that's the reason why that's the reason why I did not give in to the bigotry of microaggression. The people will judge you no matter what. As a black man in America, I deal with that every day, and not just me. People of all races have to deal with it. Thank you.